So I just woke up and I'm supposed to go on a picnic with my sister and her friend today because my own friends don't want to hang out with me. But I decided I'm going to take some Instagram pictures because I have a whole like process to actually taking them. So first, let's get ready. Quick change in plans. We're not gonna go on a picnic because she canceled. So we're gonna go and take a bunch of pictures with my other friends. Yes, I know I'm a hypocrite, but at least I'm an honest one. Here we have me awkwardly posing as if my friends weren't standing literally 2 feet away from me. And here are some of the pictures. It was in this moment that I checked my phone and realized that I had no battery, so I had to quickly change and find an outlet in good old Macys.
I'm panicking because people are looking at me.
For these pictures, I literally recorded myself and took screenshots of the recordings, and they actually turned out to be some of my favorites because of how random some of them were.
Charging my phone right by the bathrooms, and I even like filmed some TikToks and stuff, but like no one said anything, which is so surprising. Like anywhere else they would have been like, ma'am, you need to like leave, and like obviously because it's policy, like they're not gonna pay, like I'm not paying their bills or anything, you know. But it was really nice of them. So Macys, 10 out of 10, thank you. I had to go home because of my curfew of whenever my mom decides, and I took some more pictures.
2,000 years later.
I should wear lipstick. Hold up. I'm back, and I took some lipstick from my mom. This doesn't even match, but I feel like it's like the Y2K, like nothing matches, you know?
No, I actually don't know.
At least for me, I don't know, but now you can see my lips. Damn, I have lips. Now we have me doing some mediocre poses, but these are some of the pictures that turned out good.
A few moments later.
I took these pictures on my DSLR and I just connected it to my phone, but as you could tell, I experimented a lot with the location. This is the part where I show you guys how I edit my pictures. I have one go-to filter, and I'm just gonna teach you that because obviously I use a couple, but this is my go-to. So first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need to download Lightroom, Snapseed, and Nebula. Once you've downloaded these three, go to Adobe Lightroom and copy this curve exactly. If you don't know how to, take a screenshot of this and then upload that picture and then copy the curve using that. Then once you've gotten the curve, you're gonna go to contrast and you're gonna make it all the way down to -37. Oh, that's the exposure, sorry. You're gonna go and do the contrast all the way to -37. Then you're gonna go and bring the blacks all the way down to -63. You're gonna go to color. You're gonna bring the temperature up to 12. Then you're gonna bring the saturation down to -23. Once you do that, go to effects, and then you're gonna go all the way to the clarity, and then you're gonna make that -30. We did 31. It's okay if it's off by 1, but we're just gonna perfect it. Grain all the way up to 26. And then we're gonna go back to color, and then we're gonna go to grading, which is the split toning kind of. And then we're gonna go to highlights, and then we're gonna make the hue for the highlights 286. Then we're gonna make the saturation up to 14. And then we're gonna go to shadows, and we're gonna make that hue 36. And then the saturation all the way 28. So once you've done that, you could save it as a preset, but we're just gonna save the picture for now. And then we're gonna go to Snapseed. We're gonna go to the tools. We're gonna open that picture. We're gonna go to tools, and then we're gonna go to Glamour Glow. Make it all the way up to 60. You can obviously experiment with this one. I just usually put it like 50 plus. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna go to the lens blur, and then we're gonna make it as small as we can, and then bring it up to a corner, any random corner, and then lower the blur strength to what you're comfortable with. I usually do 3 to 5, but for this one, I feel like 8 is good. And then we're gonna export this. And now for the last and final step, we're gonna go to Nebula. It just adds a couple of like flakes to give it that little bit more of a vintage look. And then we're done. This is our final product. So that's kind of the process behind how I take and edit my Instagram pictures. I usually only upload 3 to 4 Instagram pictures because I feel like 10 is a little bit too overwhelming, but I've recently figured out a way to make them into TikTok videos. So if you want to see the pictures that didn't make it onto my Instagram, go to my TikTok and you're gonna see a lot of pictures that turned out really, really nice, but I just didn't upload them.
So go check that out. I also have them on my Instagram Reels, so you could also check that out there.
And until the next video, have a good day.